Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the videos. It's wonderful to have you guys here again as always. And today in this video, we're going to take this dickhead out to roll racing Brisbane. See how he goes, see what problems we encounter. And yeah, just try and get back. Yeah, try and get back out, do some racing. I haven't been out racing in over 6 months. And it will have been the second time in probably the last 2 years, I think, since I've been out and done any sort of decent racing. So I was pretty excited. This is the day after as well, by the way. So I forgot to film an intro while I was there, so I'm doing it now. But yeah, I was pretty excited. Keen to get this thing out on track and do some racing and do something other than work for a change. So that's what we did. I apologise now for the crappy video footage. I was very unprepared for filming it and I didn't have anyone with me that night to hold the camera for me. I'll probably have 30 people next time I go. Anyway, yeah, had a blast out there last night. Issues with traction the first pass, but tyres hadn't been used in a while. Also a bunch of trouble with oil pressure safety in the first pass, but a bunch of trouble just trying to get a boost curve into it and make it fast without spinning. But yeah, anyway, I'll play all those video clips for you now. Again, I apologise for the averageness of them, and yeah, enjoy. Hopefully it's as decent to watch as it was out there racing. This camera angle is going to be shit. I don't know how much you can see. Probably nothing. Some idiot forgot to bring a proper way to mount his GoPro. Anyway, looks like we're about to start making our way out on track. So I'll catch back up with you guys once I'm out there. Yeah. So that was it. Didn't really have any issues, which was good. I mean, nothing major. Two major issues I ran into. My vehicle speed sensor has died at some point, stopping me from having the ability to do boost by vehicle speed, and I ran out of tyre. That were the two major issues, so I'm calling that a win. Everything else about the car was flawless. The Power Glide, built by Market, hooked on trailers, was flawless as always. The engine was flawless, 0 leaks, didn't push any coolant, didn't do anything dumb. I mean, I did only get to 22 pound there for a few passes. So yeah, all in all, as a whole, it was a great night. It was a great event. I had a lot of fun. Got a lot of driving in. It was really quiet. Oh, a lot more seat time, a lot more car, a lot more racing. Yeah, I also went through a full tank of fuel. At the same time, I ran out of tyre, so it is what it is. I would have went and put more fuel in it and went again, but there was no point. It was getting pretty dangerous. There was one of the runs there where it was frying tyre across the line, and yeah, it's just sketchy, dumb shit, and I'm not interested in putting myself with the car into the wall or another car or off in the paddock. So I just had this thing up on the hoist here, just having a quick poke around to see what my vehicle speed sensor failure was. Just giving it a quick look over after the event. But yeah, everything looks great as I expected. Again, 0 leaks, maybe a little bit out of the drain bolt here, but nothing. Not even anything on the usual oil filter. No coolant, nothing stupid like that, which is good. Nothing out of the leaky Power Glide, which doesn't leak. So yeah, nothing out of the diff bearings still feel all good, which is great because I had to rebuild it. Yeah, but that's the tyres that were on it. They are cooked. Probably one too many big smoky limiter bashing LS burnouts, but I mean, it's what you got to do when you got an LS, haven't you? But yeah, no wonder they went away and weren't holding anymore. They are stuffed. But yeah, they are the Mickey Thompson ET Street R's. They've been a fantastic tyre. I've had them for a number of years now. Used them on Ethel, on this, out drag racing, roll racing, etc. They hook up really well. They hook up really well out at the strip on a prepped surface. They still hook up really well out at roll racing, but I feel like a PSR might be a bit better suited to Queensland Raceway and roll racing. Just a more of a, you know, a no prep type surface. As for what they were designed for, a little bit softer compound and whatnot. My vehicle speed sensor was just a cherry sensor. My tone wheel ate up my cherry sensor, so that's good. Good to know it wasn't anything stupid like wiring eaten up or anything, so I'm just going to need to get a new cherry sensor, revise my bracket because it's a little bit wobbly, so I'll make a version 2 of the bracket, fit a new sensor, and that will get me my vehicle speed back, so then I can do boost by vehicle speed again, which is great because I was just starting to get after it and really sort of you know, get the limits of the tyre at the track. That being said, with the tyres, I'm going to change it up again with the invention of the PSRs. I'm going to go away from the Mickey Thompsons. I probably will buy another pair of these at some point later on if I need to, because they work really well at the drag strip on a prep surface. Their initial bite is incredible. It's hard to beat. And being a 255, I can run it in a lot of the smaller tyre classes. So I'm going to do that. But as far as plans for the car go, that roll racing event last night sort of showed me a few flaws in the car, and I want to improve on those. I'm always improving on basically everything, so this is no exception. But once that idea is in my head, it's kind of impossible to get it out of there until I've done it. I've got to just do it. One of the things I want to do is I reckon I can squeeze a 275 under the back here. I believe I have enough room, although it's hard to see up there on the outside of the guard, but inside there isn't enough. So I want to mini tub it, and I want to mini tub it to the frame rail, and I believe that will give me enough clearance for a 275 on it. The other thing I want to do is I want to get some anti-squat in it, so I'm going to go and modify these lower arms, or well, I need to do the bushes in them anyway, so depending on the price of the bushings, I might just buy, I think Castlemade Rod Shop do one of these with an adjustable rear section, in the hopes that I can get a bit of anti-squat into it. And I'll have a look at the upper bar angle as well and see if I can maybe play around with that to get it a little bit more aggressive with the anti-squat. But yeah, I've got to do these bushes anyway, and my theory is if I have to do the bushes anyway, I might as well purchase the adjustable arms. Yeah, so not sure what to do about the arms just yet, but I'm going to do some more research, have more of a think about it, put the different ride height and have a look at where the actual arm angles are. I was just having a quick look then, and it looks like tubbing it is going to eat into the factory spring perch a bit, so I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to go about that. I may need to go to like a coilover setup on the back. I don't know, need to do some more thinking, research, pondering and investigating. Would like to get rid of the panhard bar because it also is going to eat into a little bit of space for tyres. So then it will probably need a track locator and an anti-roll bar. Yeah, I do plan on putting a 9-inch in this. I just don't have 9-inch money right now, so I want to try and make do with what's in the car if I can make it work. The diff itself hasn't been too bad. I put the, what is it, Competition Engineering or Sydney Competition Warehouse, I don't know, billet 28 spline axles, so just stock spline billet axles in it. They've been working great. The stock ones hadn't broken, but I could see myself on the verge of breaking one, so I fitted those, had them on the shelf for a while now. So just fitted those up when it ate up that pinion bearing, and I had it all apart. So yeah, now I need to go and do something with panhard bars and arms to get some bigger tires and some anti-squat into it. If I can get some anti-squat into it and a 275 under it, I reckon it will be a pretty fast, pretty competitive car. I think it'll be pretty hard to beat. It'll be a pretty cool little setup. So I'm looking forward to getting that done. I really want to get that underway, and I'll give you guys a Gemini update in the next video. I was wanting to do the Gemini update video before this video, but I haven't had time. So next video will be Gemini update. A few things have been going on with it, and I will go over those with you then. But for now, thank you all for watching. Please leave your likes and comments down below. If you have any tips about these old Borg Warners in the VS, throw a comment down below or get in contact with me on the Facebook page. And yeah, don't forget, unleash the boost, CO2 the world, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.